What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with an overview of my recent Collect and Connect completions, which is, you have here Trigon, and you have here, there's Kalibak. I think Kalibak might actually be one of my favorite Collect and Connect figures that I own out of the Collect and Connect figures. Trigon's still a solid figure, and I'll get to both of those in a minute. I want to do just, I was only going to do, I know sometimes I do like 3 or 4 videos in one day, but today I'm just going to stick with one. Today's actually my birthday. I just want to do a quick little overview, and then, because I have plans later to go enjoy my birthday. So I just want to make a quick video, and yeah, so let's get to it with no hesitation. Let's get to Trigon here. Trigon is, he's, I would say he's around, he's a decent size. He's not too big. He's bigger than Bane, and he is bigger than, obviously, Kalibak over here. I believe Chemo might be the biggest one. I don't own a Giganta yet. I'm still in the process of getting her together. But I'm not really sure what, I think Chemo might be the biggest of the Collect and Connect figures that we've got so far, and I'll be doing an upcoming review of that. But enough of me going off the subject here. Let's talk about Trigon, because he's the important part. Trigon is, he comes with a lot of like very unique what's the word I'm looking for? Items with his design, excuse me. As you can see, he comes with his staff here, which I've shown on my other reviews, but it's really cool looking. It's kind of like this pearlescent, kind of a pearlescent white. So, try to get up close. I know it just probably looks plain white here, but it is like a pearlescent white. So kind of like a, if I had to compare a pearlescent color, probably be more of a creamy look to it. But the dragon on top of the ball here is really cool, and as you can see, his tail goes all the way spiraling down the staff here, which looks pretty cool. So I really like that. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that it's all one color. That doesn't really bother me at all. So there's his staff. I think the only thing that I really have a problem with this is maybe his face sculpt. His eyes are kind of looking up, all 4 of them. But other than that, I really don't have a problem with this. He comes with this really nice, cool cape with a bendy wire in here, so you can form it to any which way you want, and it stays in place very nicely without, you know, putting any extra added weight on the back of the figure, so that's really cool. It definitely has a very unique look. I don't think we've gotten any capes with our Collect and Connect figures, so that's a nice little, you know, sets him apart from the rest of the Collect and Connect figure. Sorry, I'm not keeping his face in here, but yeah, here's his face sculpt. There's a lot of nice detailing in him. I'm not trying to beat him up or anything. He's still a really cool figure, but I just think the face sculpt's a little bit off. I mean, the eyes are a little bit off. I would say his top 2 here are actually better than his original lower 2. I think he's got a little bit of wandering eye here, and they're kind of looking upward just a touch, but I mean nothing too bad. But there's tons of detail like on his cheeks here. And looks like there's like shading on his hair, a little bit of shading on the forehead here, but I still think it looks really good. And this back piece, which comes with the cape, this is a separate piece that just clips onto the back of him here, looks very good. It's very well detailed. As you can see, the lines in there makes it look like kind of Little Mermaid-esque. Under the sea. Sorry. But he also, you know, he has, as for his torso, a little bit of a lack of detail here. It looks like they tried with some of the lines in here, But you know, his arms look really great. As you can see, I'm trying to get as close as possible here. The hands look cool. He also has this pearlescent white going through his gauntlets here, or bracelets, or whatever you'd like to call it. As far as his midsection here, it looks pretty good. It's I have to give them this. Mattel actually gave us one red color throughout the entire figure, including going onto his legs here. So that's a nice, I like that. That's good, because sometimes they give us two different tones with the eyes and the legs, but there's some nice shading over here on the calves and on the back here, so that looks cool. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap up my overview of Trigon there. He looks pretty cool. There's his little staff. I'll just lean it up against him. No, he doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. Let's bring in Kalibak, because I really am a big fan of Kalibak and how stocky and bulky he is. He's really cool. Even though he's short, he's not as big as the other Collect and Connect pieces, he's still a really great figure. I think he's got one of the best head sculpts out of any Collect and Connect piece, to be honest. Yeah, so I mean, he looks pretty cool. He comes with his mace here, as you can see. I've probably shown before. There's his mace. Eee. And on the back of him, he has his holster for the mace, and you can stick it any way you want, whether it's this there. I just usually put it like that. And that can hold it in case you just want him fighting, or you're doing a scene, or you don't want him holding the mace. But his face sculpt is, I really think, is where it's at with this figure. Also, he's got like loads of detail all over him. It's great. It's really, really cool. I really like this face sculpt a lot. Really great. I don't have a complaint about it. I like the blues going into his hair, and it's not usually, sometimes they put too much blue. I think it's just the right amount at the right stages, because over here he doesn't have any blue, and it kind of just, you know, gradually turns into blue. It's kind of like a shadowing effect. So that's really cool. I really like that. I like how, like I said before, I like how stocky he is, because he's not supposed to be humongous. He's supposed to be kind of short and stocky, and like Darkseid's supposed to be way bigger than him. But yeah, I really like his size and his mass, and the feel to the figure itself feels really solid. I like it. It's really good. As you can see, he only has a shirt side here, and over here he's got the shirtless side with his like stamp or tattoo, or I'm not really sure what that is. You Superman fans out there, help me out here. I'm not really too sure what that symbol means. Maybe it's like a apocalypse symbol. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's got tons of great detail in his arm. It really makes it seem like that he's got fur, so it looks really cool. And the legs too looks really great. Let me get in there, as you can see. And the feet, he's got these like little Ninja Turtle feet. Got your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle feet. And he comes with his belt here, and doesn't really do anything, so it's just kind of there, which is kind of weird. I'm surprised that like Mattel didn't just get rid of this, because it just kind of gets in the way of the articulation. I'm not really sure what that's for. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments below. That would be nice, because I've always been kind of confused why they took the time to mold that like that. And then there's even a hole, like, but there's nothing that he came with. So I don't know, maybe his mother box was supposed to go there, and he came with a mother box, and maybe it fell out of the package, or I lost it, or I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, let me know if anybody knows about that. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up my overview of the Kalibak and Trigon Collect and Connect figures. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go enjoy my birthday now, so wanted to do a quick review. And yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side.